What a fun show we've had this far, from puppies to Olympians to now Chris Bivona from Ski Town All-Stars. And oh man, is he making an entrance first thing this morning.
I'm here.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Look at how stylish you are this morning.
You know, it's the mustache, the cafe racer e-bike. It's just a vibe.
You yourself
Well, I mean, yeah.
are a vibe this morning. All right, so tell us about this super cool bike that you just rode in on. You just skirted in on.
We just got these in like last week. They're called Super 73 e-bikes. It's a company out of California, and we will be selling them and renting them out of our shop this summer.
You're going to be selling them?
Yep, selling them. We got about 14 in. We already sold like 4. And yeah, they're super awesome. I've been wanting one for quite some time now, and they were really hard to get when they first came out. And now, you know, there's more available now, and we brought in a bunch, and I ordered like 6 more on Monday. Because I think for Vail, it's like a perfect bike to get from, you know, Avon to Vail, Eagle Vail, the breweries, especially in Vail Village, because I think this summer the parking is going to be like nuts.
I think the parking is going to be insane, and this makes it nice and convenient because then you can just chain your bike up to all of the bike racks. There's so many throughout Vail, and then you can just cruise around from village to village, which makes it nice and convenient as well.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think they're going to be huge this summer. Like I already took one home for myself, and a couple of my guys are like, I want one. And I just think it's nice. It's got a light on the front. It's got a brake light in the back. It's a range is 40 miles to a charge, which is like huge.
Yeah, that's a few trips back and forth between Avon and Vail.
Yeah, that's a few trips to like the brewery and back.
Yeah.
So
is that your plan with it, from your house to the brewery?
I'm probably just gonna come to work and back, just to, you know, be environmentally conscious, even though I drive an electric car, but not even an electric bike.
No, you're doing all things electric right now.
All things electric. I got solar on my house, very green.
You're very green. It's Climate Action Week, so this is really important, that you're bringing this all together. Earth Day was on Friday, Climate Action Week with Walking Mountain Science Center is this week. Here you are.
I planned it all out that way.
You are a trendsetter.
Yeah, I am, especially with this mustache.
The mustache is amazing.
It's pretty good.
So let's talk about some other things that you have to offer this summer. Not only are you going to be doing the bikes, but you're going to be doing stand-up paddle boards, which is also something that has just recently exploded.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, we've got soul paddle boards and tubes for sale, and we'll have them for rent as well. And I think it's a huge, especially stand-up paddleboarding is awesome. There's lots of places to do it. The Colorado River is like amazing. It's definitely a little more on like the advanced side of things, depending on what section you do. But I mean, we try to go out at least every couple of weeks with the office. We went out a couple times last year, and the guys were like, this is awesome. So it's a super fun activity in the summer. Yeah, so kind of just trying to branch off besides like the hats, which are pay the bills. And but like this stuff's just fun, and you know, it helps us create more content, and you know, it's another like fun little thing we can mess around with, but also like they're actually awesome. Like they're super fun and they're super functional, especially these Super 73 e-bikes.
So if people are interested in renting either the e-bikes or the tubes or the paddle boards, can they call you beforehand and reserve things over the phone with you guys? Or is it just first come, first serve? If you're lucky, you get it?
No, you can reserve them. And then also Vail Bike Hub, Polly and Spencer at Vail Bike Hub, they're going to have 4 of them over in Vail Village, right at Gandhi 1. So you can also rent them from them as well. Like we're doing a little partnership. And then, you know, the whole thing for a lot of what we do is like you try something and you're like, this is sweet, I want to buy one. So like the whole try and buy thing, especially with the e-bike. So that'll be a huge resource as well. We're going to put 4 of them over there, right at Gandhi 1, where Vistabon is in the winter. It's Vail Bike Hub in the summer. And yeah, so they'll be there as well. So it'll be, that's I think huge, just building, if you're staying in the village this summer, you can just cruise over to there and rent them. And I bet they'll be out every day.
Oh yeah,
they'll be out every day.
No way. To get your hands on these in Vail Village, you're going to have to call and reserve a week in advance, at least. For
sure. And then I guess like I've talked to other people that carry them, and like they've had people that like rent them for like the month. They're like, we just want to rent it for the month, and you're just like, might as well just buy it. And they're like, yeah, but we don't want to like take it home. So it's kind of crazy.
I mean, it's nice though. It's convenient, and especially if you're someone who's staying in Vail, you want just like a quick grocery store commuter. That's the perfect thing right there.
There's a bunch of racks and stuff that go on the back. I brought the one that didn't have it because it was just easier to move around. But there's like racks for the back, and then a little basket you can accessorize, and it's got you can actually fit 2 people on there. That's got like little handles. And
should we try that?
We can try that for sure. And sweet pegs. That's how we should have come in.
That is how we should have come in.
With like sweet helmets on.
That's how maybe we leave the set is on the bike.
We can do that.
I'm gonna dress though, so we're just gonna have to be like very mindful of it.
It's all about camera angles there.
It is all about the camera angles. And so of course the real force behind the business is the hats.
Yep. You
guys are still going with hats. You're starting to get ready for the summer season with hats.
Yeah, it's the orders are crazy, especially a lot of our wholesale accounts and the custom accounts are like doubling, tripling their orders from last summer, just because they see just like this crazy demand for the hats, but also just the amount of people in town. So shops like Craniology are just, and like Gorsuch, and they're just kind of ordering a lot, and so it's kind of we're full on production right now. There's no really off season. Guys are taking days off here and there, but for the most part, we're full on production from now until probably forever. So
it's not going to slow down anytime soon, and that's the cool part about the business that you've created. And you've got the good lavender hoodie on right now, as opposed to the Carhartt one that you were wearing last week.
To switch things up.
So you can always look as steezy as Chris over here with your beanie, your mustache, and your lavender color hoodie.
It's really in right now.
It's super in right now.
Everything.
You're like the epitome of style right now.
I don't know about that, but do have my new Vans on,
You're just killing it. You're just killing it. And right now you've got some demo skis left for purchase.
Yeah, we still have some skis left. They've been going. Like over the weekend, we sold like 6 pairs of both skis that were discounted, next year's and demos. So we still have a bunch left. I think also we're going to be doing, I want to say in like mid-May, we're going to be doing a like little clearance sale at the Vail Pavilion with Sync Performance and a couple other brands. So we're going to be like really discounting stuff like super deep. Like we're going to try to move like a lot of stuff there. So I'll probably maybe come back next week or the week after and talk about that. But it should be a great opportunity for locals to get their hands on some like local products from Sync, but also some skis and whatnot.
Skis and whatnot at Ski Town All Stars. And
other rad shit. Can you say that?
No. But you already did, so here we are.
Well, it says it on our sign outside. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You never saw the sign?
No, I haven't looked.
It says other rad bleep.
There you go. So that's how we like it.
It says like, you're really blushing.
I know. Now I'm like, whoa. Well, okay, so the other good part about Ski Town All Stars is you guys are in a tax break.
Yep.
So if people are interested in these bigger purchases, they'll get a little bit of a break on it.
Yeah, we're 4.4% tax. What are you laughing at?
Nick laughing behind the camera.
Yeah, we're in the 4.4% tax district, which is great because like Vail's 8.9 and Beaver Creek and Avon are even higher. So definitely an incentive, especially on some like bigger ticket items.
Chris, thank you for coming in this morning and giving us all this great information, chatting with us about all the good things, bringing the steez to the couch this morning. Oh, we're going to the bike. Am I coming with you to this?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to ride the bike off the set right now.
You ready? Hold on tight.
Okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah. All right, we'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.